Welcome to Social Genius, brought to you by Drunk on Social, where we help you stay ahead of social media trends, share the latest news, and highlight the strategies that are working to help you grow your business. Now let's join our hosts, Tristan and Jeff, in 3, 2, 1.
Does all this social media knowledge, strategies, and skills from this podcast really matter if you don't use video? The truth is, any presence is better than no presence, but without video, you're really limiting your growth. It's no secret that video is the future of all media. It's where all consumers gravitate, so executing at a higher level than your industry peers is an absolute necessity to create differentiation. You can hire a full-time videographer, but is that really sustainable? The answer is no for many, which is why it is critical that you adopt and learn video skills to allow you to create video that will stand out. Having camera presence, knowing what equipment to use and how to use it, proper lighting, video editing, music and voiceovers, scripting, and many other topics are the reason why Business Video School was created. To teach you how to develop these skills quickly and easily with over-the-top support along the way so that you never feel lost. The Business Video School is a comprehensive video education platform that delivers all of this training, but also creates actual video recipes with instructions and scripts for you to execute relevant content weekly with all of the skills you learn. And it doesn't stop there. Regular video challenges, weekly Q&As, a real estate video roadmap, a community of people learning and experimenting with video, and so much more. Seriously, what are you waiting for? Why wouldn't you join the Business Video School today? Go to www.bizvideoschool.com/open-house and register for the next open house where you'll learn more and get a chance to hear from current students and even ask them questions. That's bizvideoschool.com. Check it out.
Jeff?
I do.
But I don't know if you saw my latest toy. I put it in the last video. Did you see this?
No.
Okay, so I got it at Disneyland, but you know Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
I do.
Right, so you press the little top.
There be squalls ahead.
How good is that?
And Davy Jones waiting for them. What don't
Oh boy. You're gonna have to buy a bigger house to put all of your.
That's what my wife keeps saying. So I'm hoping that she allows us to do that soon. So well, let's talk about Twitter because it's falling apart. Elon Musk is throwing everybody out. Freedom of speech is back, or it's not back, according to some people. And dude, it's a mess, I think, but it's also everywhere. So is it a bad thing? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at, so we have this, one of our favorite news aggregators, and usually it's just one article at a time. And they actually have one of their headlines now is the complete Elon Musk Twitter saga tracker. And if you just scroll, it's got article after article after article. Every single day, he's in the damn news.
I'm looking that up now. That is actually a really good thing. Now I have to show it to everybody once it pops up. It's the one that says the complete Elon Musk Twitter saga, and it has Elon Musk on it, right?
Yeah. Correct.
All right. I think I got it. I know you can't see my screen, but I've got it up here, and this is kind of like the breakdown. Oh, it has all the articles. Got it. Well, look, let's start with the first one. Musk outlines new $8 per month Twitter.
We should go in reverse. Go down to the most recent. So go to October 27th.
All right, here we go. I got it. Musk looks to reassure advertisers.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with that one. Musk looks to reassure advertisers ahead of Twitter takeover, and he outlines his plan, which part of it is making people pay to become verified. And I'm all in, dude. I'm going to pay. I'd pay, wouldn't you?
Who was it? Stephen King who said, "I'll leave Twitter if he charges me $1 or something like that."
Well, he's not going to charge people that are already doing it, I'm assuming. It's people like you and I who are like, "Oh yeah, I'll take a blue badge. I'll take 2, please." There's nothing wrong with it.
No. I'm not totally I'm not taken aback by that. But you know how the population is. I mean, people are just like, "Oh, change, how could you?"
Yeah, that's true. All right, next one. Elon takes control of Twitter, cuts several execs. What do you think of him coming in and just knocking people out, like the
with
CEO and the
he walked,
CFO?
he walked in with a kitchen sink. If you guys haven't seen that, that was his Halloween costume. He walked in with a kitchen sink, and yeah, evidently, actually today, I think it's today or Monday, he is axing a bunch more people. I think it's today, but he started with Parag Agrawal, who was the CEO, and fairly, he's the guy that took over after the OG, and dude, I mean, it's Elon's way of saying, "F you, you forced me to buy this. Now I'm gonna do it my way."
Well, look, I agree with you, by the way. Nathan, what's up, Nathan? He's watching. He says, seems it's a great strategy to have a verified audience. I mean, you kind of kill two birds with one stone. He's right. It's like, wasn't he worried about bots? How many people are actually bots having accounts? At least if somebody's commenting with a verified paid account, it hopefully is a real person at that point, right?
Yeah.
I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Now, here, let's continue because he's firing people left and right. He brings in a sink. He's making jest of things. So I know he's hurting people's feelings. And I know some people are hurting overall with what he's doing. But look at this. Musk cuts staff, delists Twitter from the stock exchange on day one as chief. I mean, that happened pretty fast, dude. What do you think of that whole process?
I just like that they call him the chief twit.
The chief twit.
I don't know how much that really affects anything. I mean, the one thing that there's no article for was how, and we can't brush this under the rug, is how when he took over, which was just middle of last, or no, yeah, into last week.
It's been a week.
Into last week. And he said, and all of a sudden it immediately changed, and the freedom of speechers, the trolls, just started just basically seeing what they could get away with. And of course, one of the things was using the N-word. And, that's the kind of shit that, like, I don't know how he can justify that and not come forward and say enough's enough. Like, we're putting a stop to this. Just otherwise you look, I don't know. I won't say he looks racist, but he looks like a douche. He looks like, I will do anything for to be newsworthy, to bring Twitter to the top of the newsfeed, even if it's super offensive. And I can't get behind.
Yeah, but that's also look, I agree with you. But that's also how he operates, right? That is how he operates. He's a crazy guy, and he puts things at the front of everything. By the way, basically, Nathan says the sink was classic.
It was great.
That
was good. It just makes you think, though, that he feels like, because I'm a billionaire, I can do whatever the F I want. And I don't like that, man.
I don't like that either.
Don't let money change you, still be a kind human. Don't be a dick.
Yeah. Well, look, Musk looks to revamp subscriptions, which we talked about a little bit. Considers bringing back Vine in first Twitter moves. Dude, I'm just reading this for the first time. I didn't know he was considering bringing back Vine. Did you know that?
No, I saw that today, and I was like, really? That, and you know what that means?
Yeah, that means
I want to add a TikTok element, is what it's saying.
Yeah, I mean, what he's trying to do. First of all, yeah, he's all over the place. It seems like he doesn't have a plan, which is normal. But he's figuring it out as he's going. And I got to say, the Vine idea, that's a very good idea. I like that. Next, this is the last one. All right. Kind humans should be a trend. I don't know who said that, but Linda. Or maybe Linda didn't say that. I don't know who said kind human should be a trend, but I absolutely agree with that. And I love that. And Jeff and I both agree with that. Great statement. But going back to this, man, which is our very first one that we brought up, Musk outlines new $8 per month Twitter Blue package, including verification ticks for all. What are your thoughts?
I think it's smart. I don't know that I would pay for it because I don't have a big enough Twitter audience. I do like tweeting, but I like tweeting for the sake of taking my tweets and using it as a story. It's really the main reason I tweet. I guess I don't have to tweet, but I just think I like the aesthetic look of it over on Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'd pay for it.
What?
I don't know if I would.
It's $8, man. It costs like coffee costs $8 a day.
Because I like coffee better than a blue check mark on Twitter, I guess.
I don't know. I would instantly. I wouldn't even think about it. I'm like, I already texted him and said, "Can I get a blue check mark? Here's my $8."
I texted Zuckerberg and said, "Are you gonna match this, Dick?"
I'm in. I'm in for $8. Come on, dude. It's $8.
Yeah, I guess, but like I said, I mean, I don't know. It's also going to make it diluted. It's going to be cheap. It's cheap and like, to be verified.
It's gotten cheap. Look how cheap Facebook is at this point.
But you don't get blue check marks on Facebook, do you?
No, but it's look what's happened on Facebook and on. This is why TikTok has gone so great, because now everyone is able to go viral because of the algorithm. It's so amazing. And I think if you bring that aspect and you bring Vine into it, you make people feel what they've wanted to feel all along on social media. They want to feel significant. The blue check mark gives them that psychologically. I think he's playing on something here that is key, although it looks like a mess. And I agree with you. The whole racial thing, stupid. But he's trying to figure it out as well as we're trying to figure out what the hell he's doing.
Yeah. But you know what's going to happen? The OG tweeters and Twitterers and whatever the hell you want to call them, they're going to be like the Instagrammers who say, make Twitter again. Like they're going to be like, don't make Twitter Vine. Like Twitter is great because Twitter is what it is. Don't freaking make it what it's, but this goes back to it seems like every freaking conversation about every platform goes back to one word, which is actually one word, not two.
Money?
TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
TikTok's actually one word. Most people don't even realize that. It's one word, but
I didn't know that. I thought it was.
Yeah, it's TikTok with two capital T's. There's no space in between them.
Ah, I didn't know that. All right. I think it's Sonia or Sonia. I'm not sure who said that, but avocado toast is $8. So I'm gonna just leave.
That's a ripoff. That is a ripoff, Sonia.
What?
That is absolutely a ripoff.
Avocado toast is.
I love avocado toast. I love it, but it's a ripoff for that price.
What?
It's a piece of freaking toast and maybe a third of an avocado.
Where are you going to get your avocado toast? They're ripping you off, dude.
No, I make it at home, and it costs me probably 32 cents per slice.
I'm moving on. I'm disappointed in you. Okay.
I'm gonna take a drink of my bubbly.
I'm disappointed. Avocados are $4. I didn't say avocado toast.
Yeah, maybe in Malibu, I still get them for $1.
Well, look, the point is this, damn it. Twitter is still the 4th most visited website in the world. That's nutty to me, according to Wiki. And they're trying to figure out how to go positive here because they're losing money, like tons of money yearly. And the very first thing that they want to do is throw out an $8 option to get a blue tick. That would turn them around pretty quick. And on top of that, if they're bringing in Vine so that more people can come in and actually use video, that means more users so that in the Vine videos, they can put ads and they can get ad revenue in there too. So I think just on what I see, I would use it. I start using it definitely more with short video content because that means I can go out there and connect with more people. So Canada, I love Canada. I love Canada. Can I just say that? I love Canada, dude.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can.
You
wouldn't even go to Canada.
What are you talking about? I love Vancouver. I love Vancouver. You froze.
Okay, Vancouver's. I did.
Yeah, now you're back. You're back. Vancouver.
I said Vancouver doesn't have the same climate as Toronto or Winnipeg or Calgary.
Yeah, I don't know. Calgary. I love Vancouver. I love.
They're
Whistler.
inland.
Have you ever been to Whistler?
No, but I'd like to go there.
Dude, you need to go there. All right.
Yeah. So let me ask you one question. For the people that are left listening to this, and thank you for doing that. Is Twitter really relevant? we coach this stuff, we teach it, we talk about it. We're talking about all these strategies on our coaching calls, and we never talk about Twitter as a strategy. So is this even relevant
100%, man.
to the people that we're coaching and managing their brands and all that jazz? Is it?
It is. It is because Twitter, and then I'll let you answer your own question after I answer it. Twitter is still relevant because the media goes there and gets information to retweet and then put it onto newspapers like the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal. All of these other, Axiom does it. Forbes does it. Dude, Forbes tweets like 30 tweets an hour. And they have like 18 million followers. And those are used for other media purposes. So for the point of using it in other sources, like remember Mike Simonson, who does Altos Research? He posts up stuff there that are facts, that are real estate facts on where the market is heading. And other companies come in there and use it as part of their facts for their research on their newspaper, on their media. So very relevant in that. And somebody said Kathleen says she wants a blue check mark. See, Kathleen, you and I both. I want a blue check mark. You want a blue check mark.
You know what, Kathleen? You can have mine.
Jeff, no, you're getting one too. Watch, Jeff's going to turn. I'm going to buy Jeff a blue check mark and then be like, Jeff, see what?
Well, listen. I mean, my take is this, and this is what I practice what I preach. I don't put a lot of effort into Twitter. I have a VA who cross-posts content over to Twitter. I am looking at my account right now. I have 129 followers. Like it's proving to be just as hard. And I'm posting daily on Twitter. It's proving to be just as hard as growing on Instagram or YouTube. And so I would say this. My advice is if you have the bandwidth, cross post, there's no harm in doing it. Okay. If you don't have the bandwidth, to me, Twitter is probably out of the 6 platforms. Facebook,
what are the
Instagram,
6?
TikTok, YouTube. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn. I would rank Twitter 5 or 6.
I agree with you.
In order. In order of importance.
I would rank it 6th. I actually would rank it 7th.
Okay.
You missed one. I would rank it 7th because I rank Reddit above Twitter.
No, I disagree.
Dude, what the hell? You avocado toast, no blue check mark.
I love avocado toast. I'm saying it's not worth $8.
And then Reddit? You don't put Reddit over Twitter?
I don't. Reddit's not relevant. Reddit is not relevant enough yet. It's not relevant enough. And I read it every night. I go to bed and I have a notification, but it's not relevant enough. It's not relevant mainstream. It's not.
I'm frustrated with you.
How often are you posting? How often are you posting to Reddit? How often are you posting to Reddit?
I ask questions on Reddit all the time.
I rest my case.
Reddit's like Google. But yeah, you know what?
But somebody says it's not mainstream enough yet.
Somebody said I focus on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. I love that too. Oh,
Bingo.
Kathleen
Bingo.
agrees with you.
1, 2, 3,
yeah.
And it doesn't matter what order, except Facebook's 3. Facebook's 3.
What are you talking about? You miss YouTube.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, you can't miss YouTube. It's TikTok and YouTube. Those are number 1 and 2, hands down. And Kathleen agrees with you. Yeah. She says Reddit sucks. So, Kevin.
And avocado toast should cost maybe $5 tops. $8 is a ripoff.
Depends on
California
the avocado.
prices for you right there.
Depends on the avocado. All right. Apparently, we're really passionate about Twitter, even though Jeff and I don't use it that much. But I'm going to use it more.
Yeah.
And you'll see us there a lot more. Jeff, anything in closing?
No, other than that this is use it for what it is. It's entertainment. And I still think it's worth paying attention to because I do believe that although we disagree with Elon's takeover and some of the things he's done, he's going to make the app relevant. And that is why if you can build it into your cadence and don't create content unless you're doing what I'm doing, which is with throwing quotes on there. Here's what I do, folks, by the way. I have these calendars, like these little daily calendars. This is from 2020.
What are
It's
those?
it's somebody bought it for me. It's called
That's cool.
Unfuck Yourself.
I love those.
But I literally just I glance at them every so often, and every once in a while I love the quote and I put it on Twitter, and then I cross post it over to
What a great idea.
Instagram. Yeah.
Well, hold on.
That's it.
Since
That's why I use Twitter.
Since we're showing hacks, by the way, somebody else who I don't know who it is says that they don't like Reddit either. I'm just losing.
Thank you.
I'm just losing fans here.
Thank you.
I'm going to show you one thing.
If this was a competition, if this is a
it totally is. I would lose this one by far. There's a website, by the way. If you're wondering what to post on Twitter, Jeff and I came across this about a year ago. I think it was a year ago, Jeff. It's called whattotweet.com, and it kind of just prompts you. So here it is. It's free. You don't have to pay for anything. Share something comforting. I love to eat an $8 avocado toast with a black coffee in the morning. New prompt. Share something you do different than most people, Jeff. What is that? What do you do different than most people?
That I do?
Yeah.
Post 3 videos a day.
Oh, that's a good one. All right. So, and every time you press new prompt, it gives you another prompt and another prompt and another prompt and so forth. And the reason we like this is because you can use this for any platform. It's kind of like what Jeff just brought up, where he was just showing you the great quotes. You could do the same thing on there. So, Jeff, this went way longer.
Oh, you know what? Well, that's okay. It'll be an episode in of itself. But you know what I have to share, which is completely non-relevant to this conversation?
Tell me.
You know how Instagram now has subscribers, and I just got it, and I went ahead and activated it, and you can pay $5 a month basically to get behind the scenes. I have my first subscriber.
What? No. Don't tell me who it is.
And my first reaction, oh, I can't. It's secretive. But I can't, and I don't know the person. I know they're in the mortgage business. I can tell you that. That's all I know. I don't know them personally.
How much?
And she could be watching.
How much are you charging?
$4.99. $4.99
a month.
And
so if I can get you one more, you can get verified on Twitter.
Yes. Except my first reaction was I was really excited, and then I was like, shit, now I got to create more content just for that person. I got to create more.
Hopefully they're not watching here.
Yeah, well, I'm going to, and I'm going to. It's going to be behind the scenes. It's going to be very informal, and it's going to be all the things. It's going to be showing them and telling them about the things they should be doing and what I'm doing to create content. And so that's it hopefully will be useful for her.
I'm digging it, bro. I'm digging it. All right. Any last words? No.
If you want to subscribe to me on Instagram, just go to my Instagram page and click the subscribe button.
Jeff Pfitzer, right? He needs like $5 more, so we can make it happen. All right. Have a good weekend, everybody. Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks for listening to Social Genius, brought to you by Drunk on Social. We are here to help you take your business to new levels through social media. Make sure to subscribe to get updates on new episodes and come join us on our Drunk on Social Facebook page. And as always, make sure you leave us a great review on your favorite podcast app. Feedback and likes are very much appreciated.